Hey guys, how's it going? The name's Luchrised, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Now, something really weird is going on here. Apparently, I messaged myself from my past, and I am now reading my past message to myself. How does that work? You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decided to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. Oh, isn't that just the best? This is the best time to eat the ice cream. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out just which type of ice cream I'd probably like to eat directly from the tub. Rocky Road, pistachio. I'm a bit more of a chocolate or vanilla or Neapolitan flavor guy myself. Oh, Amanda's probably going to want to eat some ice cream too. Better get 2 tubs. She loves cookie dough ice cream, right? Oh, no. Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream. Oh, that is so delicious. Hey, mister. I turn around to see Ernest leaning up against the wall of the convenience store. Ernest? You're cool, right? No, wait, I am not. I'm about to go sprawl on the couch between a liter of ice cream and a basic cable package. And I have every intention of waking up in that position tomorrow morning. What do you think? Man, talking to you sucks. Could you just help me out? Help you out? Well, you just insulted me to my face. Don't know if I should help you out, but I'll listen to you at the very least. There's no fire involved, is there? Just clouds. So if I give you 20 bucks, will you buy me e-liquid? Ernest, what's e-liquid? It's like, Gatorade. You know, electrolyte liquid. I get it myself, but I'm banned from here for trying to ruin and I pick up a tub of pistachio ice cream for myself and a tub of cookie dough for Amanda. I search around for some blue crazy void stare, but can't seem to find any. I turn to the cashier to say, where's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You got an ID? First of all, my daughter is older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched to shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off? Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Whoa! What the what? Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. Oh, that's nice. But what? Wait a minute. Are you just trying to butter me up to get me to buy more ice cream because it's working? I glance outside and spot Ernest staring at me. Wait a minute. So you're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink? It's for vaping. Ernest is watching us intently through the window. I better go give that kid a piece of my mind. I see. Okay, look, I'm gonna pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old Baphomet's cough syrup and then go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram. And stop vaping! You'll get popcorn lung. What if I give you $25? Go home, Ernest! I go back inside to complete my purchase with the good cashier. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliments. You got it, bub. I glance out the window a while to see Ernest still outside. Looks like he's talking to some other poor sap. Guess I should go outside and save this other guy from grief. Wait a second. That's definitely a cop. Oh boy. I grab my tubs of ice cream and bolt outside. Ernest is already face down on the hood of the front squad. What are you doing here? How old is this kid? Ernest, did you seriously just try to get a cop to buy you e-liquid? Do you know this kid? I'm friends with his dad. That's basically all I can say. Yeah, we live in the same cul-de-sac. I know his dad. Listen, he's a good kid, and I'm this boy's father. I turn around and see Robert walking up the street toward the convenience store.
Huh.
Ernest, what are you doing? I want a lawyer. First of all, good first instinct. Remember that you're not required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present. Okay. You're this boy's father? Yes, sir. Ernest likes to lash out at me like this ever since the accident. Those days. Those dark, dark days. The police officer gets in his car and drives off. I'm stunned by how cool Robert was just there. That was a weird line. How cool Robert was just there. There we go. That's better. That's a better read. Thanks. I want to say Richard? Ouch! Don't mention it, Hemingway. Got in trouble plenty of times in my life. Just trying to do my good deed for the day. Will you buy me e-liquid if I give you 20 bucks? Child, I will end you! Ernest runs ahead, presumably so he won't be seen with us. Which is a thing I think kids do. I don't know. Amanda never did that. Amanda never felt the need to do that, I think. He reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age. Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb. Voice, Seems like he tortures just about everyone. He even stole your wallet. What? No, he did. I packed my back pocket. I packed the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet. Why are you doing this to yourself? What are you talking about? I just came here to get myself some nice pistachio ice cream and to get my darling Amanda Panda, who is having a hard time, by the way, her own cookie dough ice cream. Just the tubs of it so we can eat that right out of the tubs. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you purchase. It's a perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. You work hard, Lulu. You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top shelf ice cream? But these were on sale. If you're going to treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean with real pistachio. You deserve it. We arrived. Robert tosses me my wallet. I catch it with a surprised look on my face. I stole it back. Keep it in your front pocket or use a chain like I did back in your ska days. Smell you later. See ya, Robert. Should I be concerned that he knows how to pickpocket his own son?
You've got dads.
Oh, do I have dads now? Do I? I wasn't even aware of that. Alright, let's go back with Craig. He seems to be the best bro. I got an S on him the last time as well. There's no real need for me. I mean, the closest I've gotten to an S with everyone else is an A. An A is fine. It's fine. But I think there's just a genuine connection between me and Craig here. If I get 2 S's on 2 separate dates. That's gotta mean something here, guys. It took some time for our schedules to line up, but I was finally able to find a weekend where Craig and I could go camping. He always stays so busy with work and the kids, but it's good to know that we'll just be able to spend some time relaxing together in nature. Well, if it's just the 2 of us, I'm not too concerned about my Amanda Panda being at home. My Amanda Panda is very, very dependable and responsible and delightful and just the best starter I've ever thought I could ever have. Then again, I'm not really a father. Hey, Amanda Panda! Amanda's in the middle of sitting on top of her luggage in order to get it to finally zip. Hey, Pops. Ready for your trip? Once I get this bad boy all zipped up, I'm good to go. How much did you pack? That seems like a lot for 2 days. Oh, it's all my camera equipment. Lenses, tripod, flash, all of that. Are you even gonna have time to take... This is a legitimate question. Are you even gonna have time to take pictures? You're going to a field trip to our capital. Are you going to have time to take pictures with everything that's going to happen, with all the learning and the looking and the sightseeing and the, Actually, you know what? I retract my statement. You'll probably have plenty of time to do pictures. Well, I'm going to be in the woods, out in nature, you know, roughing it. Just me and Mother Nature. The old Madre de trees. Are you going to be all right on your own? Yeah. I'm not going to have any signal out there. I won't be able to text or call you at all. Oh, it's all right. I'll be able to survive a couple days without constant updates on who just got voted off of International Haunted House Hunters. Well, I'll miss you. And for the record, Bradley was pushed down a flight of ornate stairs by a ghost. They were really beautiful stairs. Amanda finishes zipping up the big suitcase and lugs it to the door next to the door to her bedroom. She turns around and gives me a big old hug. Yeah. Relax, Datron. I'm a big kid now. I can take care of myself. Besides, I gotta share a room with Monica Sanders and 2 mom chaperones. The most trouble I could possibly get into is falling asleep with a tub of ice cream on me. Oh, wow. All right. Don't steal anything, okay? I'm speaking from experience here. Since you asked nicely, fine. Promise. I step outside, holding my bags behind me. Craig's already strapped some camping gear on top of my modest but stylish car. He notices me carrying my equipment and hurries over to take it from me. Don't you dare. Such a gentleman. I almost had a case of the vapors there. Okay, eggplants. Why the eggplants? I load the rest of my stuff into Craig's car and we get in. Oh no. What's wrong? I think I left my juicer plugged in. We gotta go back. Are you worried that someone's gonna break into your house and cold press some carrots? No, it's just... Just try to relax. Let the juicer float away. Take all of your worries and blend them into pulpy good vibes. Craig takes a deep breath. Do we have anything to listen to? All I had in my place is a series of CDs that guide you through a thorough and intense calisthenic workouts. You want to listen to those? I'm just kidding. Craig hands me a thick case filled with CDs. Take your pick. I thumb through the pages after page of kids sing-along CDs. Oh yeah, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. This takes me back. Keep going. I get to the end of the case to find, in the very last slot, a blank CD with Craig's handwriting on it. DJ Kegstand's Megamix Volume 1. Made it just for the trip. I think you'll like it. I pop the CD into the car's stereo, and it's like I'm immediately transported to our old dorm room. Hit after hit plays, and soon enough, we're both happily scream singing the lyrics to each song as we fly down the highway. This song was Carl's favorite. Carl, the third roommate that we never talk about or discuss. Oh man, he was such a great person. Whatever happened to him? Whatever happened to Carl? So, we spent an entire semester fabricating a story about our foreign exchange student roommate who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. And then we had a room inspection. What the heck am I doing today? Man, we did some dumb things back in college. The hours fly by as we belt out tunes and whatever non-existent key our voices register in. Soon enough, we're surrounded by lush trees and spectacular vistas of everything amazing that nature has to offer. It feels good to be back out here. Real good. We park our car at the entrance to a familiar trail and load up our gear on our backs. I'm thankful that I've been working on my health over the past couple of weeks. Otherwise, I'd be dreading all the hiking that's about to happen here, folks. And let me tell you, there's plenty of hiking to go around. Craig looks intently at his phone. Everything all right? Yep, just had to fire off one last work email. Craig pockets the phone and we start off on the trail. It's relatively easy, but I know I would be huffing and puffing at this point if it weren't for all the murder sprints. I look around me and take in all the trees and animal chirps. Everything okay back there, buddy? There's no reception out here. Oh yeah, being out in the middle of nowhere will do that. I recognize the look of anxiety on Craig's face. But what if there's a problem? Reception. You've trained for this. Look, Craig, we all know that if you really wanted, you could flex your calf muscles and fly out of here like a rocket ship all the way back to Maple Bay. You're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. This is our weekend here, buddy. We keep marching down the trail, but it seems like Craig is still worried. After a bit, he stops in his tracks. Maybe we should go back. We could find another campground that gets good cell phone reception. Craig, seriously, what's wrong? I get that you have dad anxieties. Trust me, I get that too. I mean, I'm just really nervous. My dad instincts is kicking in, and my mind keeps conjuring up all sorts of worst-case scenarios. What if something happens to the girls? I don't have a signal. I would have no way of knowing. Let me tell you, that feeling never goes away. No matter how old your kids are, you just gotta remind yourself that they're in good hands. Craig doesn't say anything. I give him a reassuring punch on the shoulder. Try to remember why we came out here. The plan was to get away from it all and just focus on ourselves for this little trip. No distractions, no cell phone service, just two dads relaxing out in the woods, where no creepy murders can happen, especially since we're already losing all cell reception. You know, I'm starting to see why the mind goes to certain places. We still know how to do this, right? Of course we do. We do not. After 20 minutes of struggling like people in a bad infomercial, we somehow managed to build an upright structure that closely resembles what a tent would look like if you ask someone to draw a picture of one with their eyes shut. Bro, look at us go. I look up on the kingdom we have built. Upon this rock we shall grill our meats and brew our stew, drink our brews. For we hold dominion over this land. Verily, and look at our camping chairs, which we are going to sit on. So, what's next on that Capstravaganza docket? Well, now that we have sheltered settled, I think it's time for us to do some exploring. There's a waterfall a little bit up the way. I'm sure we could hike to. Let's get hiking, says me, for next time. All right, fair enough. We, it was a fair enough chapter that we got through. What the heck is going to happen out in the woods with no cell reception at night? Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, please let me know in the comments below. If you did not enjoy the video, please let me know in the comments below. I want your guys' feedback. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but I want your guys' feedback. I appreciate what you guys tell me. Whether I'm doing good or if I'm doing poorly, I want to hear it, okay? This is Luchrised, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.